It's Reagan and DD, coffee with the tea. Coffee with the tea. It's Reagan and DD, coffee with the tea. Hey, what up, everybody?
Hey, this is Reagan.
And I'm Deanna, and this is Coffee with Tea.
And today's tea is sponsored by Coffee Records.
Yes.
Check it out, check it
Check
out.
that out.
The homies at Coffee Records hooked us up with a white chocolate latte.
And a caramel cappuccino.
Oh yeah, and they fire, baby.
They are good. Starbucks too.
Starbucks where?
No, yeah. So we want to thank y'all so much. If y'all are in the area and y'all want some good coffee,
Stop
and
by.
y'all sick of going to McDonald's,
Right on.
go to Coffee Records and get yours.
It's a beautiful spot,
Yeah.
y'all. Listen, they rocking vinyl in there. Real deal, he playing vinyl freaking records.
Man.
They
I
got the
didn't-
memorabilia on the wall. They got that fresh paint
I didn't
job.
get
They got a nice. You know what? That really should be like a kicking it spot.
Well, you know, he did say that he would let us get in there and
we
do
gonna
some filming. So we
Since
got
Food
some.
Center on some bug.
Yeah. We got some big things popping. We got some big things coming up. Little things dropping. Big things popping. Little things dropping. Okay,
Hey, y'all sticking with us.
Yes,
though, right?
yes. Oh, we want to thank y'all so much, you guys. We have
They really like me.
137 subscribers right
Right on,
now.
right on.
We have over 400 views in just 3 days.
I don't even know 400
So,
people.
so if y'all, I mean, we want to thank everybody for the shares, the likes, the comments, the feedbacks. We received it.
Right.
We are getting better. We're gonna get better and better. We're gonna
Better,
keep
but
putting
it's-
forth,
it's
so much effort to making this, bigger and better.
Right on.
Because we
the
want
sky's
this to,
the limit.
Yes.
That's
and
what
again, we
Biggie
just want to
said.
thank y'all for. I mean, I never seen so much support. Like people were just
Right.
sharing and liking, and just it was amazing to see that, y'all. So I just want to thank y'all. I just thank you.
Thank you.
And we just want
Thank
to keep, giving y'all good content. So that's why we reached out. If y'all have something that y'all want to see, y'all want us to talk about. Like I said, we said you want to be a guest on the show.
Right.
Inbox us. Like
Come on
inbox
through.
us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can email us reagananddeanna@yahoo.com.
Right.
Like let us know. We're gonna take y'all serious. We're gonna get y'all on the show.
Right.
We're gonna take y'all suggestions. We
Because
want to
we're
make the show
gonna make
better.
Mallory famous. We trying to make it famous.
I made that famous. Hey,
Oh, what?
I made
Who
that.
sang that?
Kanye, he made Taylor Swift famous. He said I made that famous.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we hope. Here's the hoping. So today we don't have a specific topic because we had an outpouring of questions.
Right.
They want to do. A lot of y'all want us to do Q&A. A lot of you did inboxes instead of commenting on the post. So I assume that you guys wanted to be anonymous because you didn't
We
comment on
shouting
the
y'all
post.
out anyway.
I'm not. I'm keeping y'all anonymous because we don't want you guys to, because if y'all wanted to be public, y'all would have commented on the post. And so the people that comment on the post, we're going to say your name and then we'll go from there. So let's get right into it.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so this is the first Q&A that we've ever done. It's our
Right.
second episode.
We're going to
So
try to answer these questions as openly, as honestly as possible
Yes.
without incriminating ourselves. I plead the fifth.
I ain't did nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Okay, so all right. The first question was from Ty Dobbins. Okay,
What
what's
up, Ty? I have a classmate.
Classmate, y'all classmate.
Girl, yeah, me and Ty used to write letters to each other when we was in the 4th grade. Hey, Tim.
About what?
That's what we did. When y'all was texting, we was writing letters.
God dang.
About nothing.
Oh,
we
just-
could spell in the 4th grade right there.
I'm sure.
Grammar was on point. Ty still got them letters. And you still got my Zapp and Rogers CD
No,
from
I'm
1997,
I'm
Greatest
sure.
Hits. I know you got it.
Okay, anyway,
I
Ty.
know you got it.
Ty, we're going to go ahead and answer your question. Okay, so Ty said, does social media and cell phones ruin relationships? First of all,
Inquiring minds will
a
listen.
cell phone, this is a cell phone.
It cannot physically ruin
damage or ruin your relationship.
Right.
Now, the content
Within
inside this phone,
and what you
Can.
choose to do with
Yes.
it. It can be used for good
yes,
or for evil.
yes, and it just depends. Now, let me just the phone. If you got some, Auntie told us to try to watch out now.
Watch your mouth.
So I'm gonna try. But if you got some shit in your sorry.
Yeah.
If you got some stuff in your phone that you know you're not supposed to be having,
It can definitely ruin your relationship. I just want to say this. What a cell phone does do. Cell phones and social media together. It doesn't ruin your relationship, but it opens up opportunity for you to do dirt. There are 1,000 different sites. We got Messenger. Oh my gosh. We got DMs.
Snapchat.
We got all of that stuff. And Snapchat is basically set up for you to cheat.
A cheating website.
Right.
If you're on Snapchat, you're cheating.
And it makes
you're cheating.
If hit me in the DMs. Hit me in the DMs.
No, that's meet me in the trap.
Oh, yeah.
It's going there.
Remember that one summer?
What? Oh!
Hey, did y'all at Riverfest when Young Dro was there? We was killing it that summer. But okay. I digress. But what I'm saying is, if you want to do evil, that cell phone is a way to help you do evil. But if you didn't have no cell phone and you want to do evil, you were still going to do evil. So technically, no, that phone does not do it. Does it make it easier for you? Yes, it does.
I think social media definitely plays a major role in damaging a relationship.
Right.
It get people beat up. It get people stalked.
Right.
It get people, I mean, anything you can imagine. Because like I said, Snapchat to me, I feel like I use Snapchat. I love Snapchat for the filters. I like playing with Snapchat. Mm-hmm. But when I realized what messaging in Snapchat is all about, I was like, oh,
yeah. I don't have a Snapchat because I'm always the last person on the bandwagon. But sure. I know from listening to my kids that the messages leave in 24 hours, right?
They leave immediately. Like if you message somebody and you get out of the app and go back in, it's gone.
So you ain't even got to worry about the delete.
No, you don't have to. Now, if you delete the conversation, I think it'll still have that person's name there. Yeah. So you can know, okay, so what were you guys messaging about? There's nothing here.
Right.
I think you'll know that. But as far as the conversation, baby, you can really be like, I didn't delete nothing. Snapchat did it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it is a feature where you can save. Like, you just push it to the side and it'll save that conversation. Because I feel like if somebody's messaging me in Snapchat about Pistons, then I'll just save it, sometimes, and then I'll read it, and then I'll go back and undo it. Right. But that, people be like, why you save it? Because
so they can tell that you saving stuff?
It shows it on the screen that you save it. So a lot of dudes that's like getting into
some mess.
Yes, they'll be like, don't save my stuff,
Don't save my stuff.
But ain't nobody ever said it to me. But I'm just saying, I've heard it's been said.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
To be, but I do think social media and the content that's in the cell phone does play a major part in the demise of a relationship.
I want to touch on the social media issue really quick. This is just, I talk to a lot of women, so I know. The selfie and the attention and all the stuff that you get from Facebook and Instagram is a filler for what you aren't getting from your relationship a lot of times. And it's subconscious sometimes. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. I feel like I'm not cute. My husband ain't telling me. My boyfriend ain't telling me. He not checking for me. He ain't posting me. He ain't doing none of this. Let me throw up a thirst trap picture.
And then you get 100 likes.
Right, and it's like, it's a drug.
Yeah.
It's a drug. And you get random people being like, ooh, you bad. Yeah. It's a slick drug. So, and then that's when they slide in. Give your wife some compliments or your girlfriend some compliments.
Or your boyfriend or your husband.
Right, or post them periodically. Yeah. Make it like a...
You ain't got to post nobody.
I know.
You ain't got to post nobody. You ain't got to post nobody. Because you ain't got to post nobody.
Okay.
I don't believe in that.
Hold on. Why? Just because you secretive.
No, I don't believe in that. That right there is the reason why when you post you post your significant other on social media, or you post that you got flowers, or you post that y'all on a vacation. Everybody is like, oh, he taking her on a vacation. He got her flowers. I'm not even opening the door.
Before social media, that's how I got my man, because I was sitting on the couch at a party talking to a girl. And she was telling me how he was paying her bills.
Oh, right.
And he walked through, and I was like, kind of thick, kind of chocolate, and he paid bills.
Dive right into that, didn't
I did. I was young and stupid. I apologize for that. But, it happens.
That's why I am a firm believer. I don't knock anybody for posting their significant other.
Right.
Their woman crush Wednesday or their man crush Monday. I don't knock anybody. Me personally, you guys will probably never see anybody that I'm dating because of that whole thing.
But you know where I thought you was going with it, though?
What?
I thought you was going with the fact that people be posting for 5 minutes.
And then they
I love you, and then you don't see nothing else.
And that too. Because we know y'all broke up. Because once you start posting,
so obvious.
Oh my gosh, when you like, oh my God, that whole, when that phase of the Boaz was out, he is my Boaz and he is this. Let me tell you something. I was sick of Boaz. Cause let me tell you, he is in the Bible and he is going up to glory and ain't nobody down here Boaz.
Ain't nobody Boaz.
I was so sick of that.
Ain't nobody Boaz.
I was sick of it. And then when they be like, oh, and what is him? He's here right now. He's sending me flowers. He got me chocolates. Who is he? So you will text all day and post, he did this. The people want to know.
Yeah, if you put them in your business, give them
the people want to know. Oh my God, look what he did. He gonna get him.
What killed me is that little side picture where you like catch a shoulder or a chin or something. Girl, we know who that dude, that dusty dude.
And if we don't know, we clearly don't even care.
Right.
Let me stop. I do be wanting to know because some of y'all be looking. I want to know how y'all got him.
Hey, I was about to say something.
Because I just want to know.
I was about to say something. Can I say it?
Yeah, I mean, just for the, dude, we real. This is our family.
Okay, it's time.
What is it, girl?
Okay, so my brother told me one time.
Which one, girl?
Buddy.
What did he say?
He said, pussy don't have no face. You know what that means?
Yes, I definitely do. It means that they don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care what you look like.
But that's what I'm saying. All that extra, if you gonna go as far as posting your significant other on social media and telling people he do this or she does that or whatever, and then when you catch DMs and women and men done slid into their DMs
saying, you done told them how
you done told, and I'm not saying you shouldn't give recognition.
Yeah.
But before social media, what was the recognition? Word of mouth.
Right.
You would say, oh, Billy done bought me a new Cadillac.
And then when it was like that, then you can only tell 3 people, and they can tell 300 people.
And I just feel like at the end of the day, it is your prerogative, it is your Facebook, it is your life, it is your whatever.
But don't be mad at us when we crack jokes on you because Billy is with Susan 2 weeks down the road.
Because we are friends with Susan and you not, and we know that Billy Bob or whoever down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like y'all.
Somebody know.
Yeah, so I do feel like social media.
Susan or John. I mean, you know, Jacob. Somebody.
So you
that's another topic. We over our 8 minutes.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right.
Moving right along.
Well, that's why I was to go back to it to just close it off and cap it. Yes, I do feel like social media and the content in your phone plays a part in the demise of a relationship.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do.
Oh, one more thing. Spending too much time on your phone as opposed to with your spouse also causes a problem in your relationship. Unless you like me and my man and we sit up and he show me a funny video and I show him a funny video and we do it back and forth and we can sit there on our phones together and he'd be like, babe, look at this. And I'd be like, ooh, look at this. I mean, you know, just
that's what y'all be doing.
Yeah,
that's
doing
cute or whatever. That's cute. Next question. This is from Ashley Gwen. I don't know. I think you're married now. I'm so sorry. I didn't look. I just know it was you. You asked 3 key points to staying married, and then I put or staying in a relationship.
Right.
Okay. Reagan has been in a relationship for over 20 years. Okay.
21 to be exact.
21 years. What are 3 key points that you know of why you and your husband stay together for so long?
Point number 1. Be with somebody who wants to be with you.
That would help.
Stay with. I mean, if we want to be together, we're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be together. Be with somebody that like you. You know, that's point number 1. I would say number 2 is communication, which is so important to talk and see. I'm gonna say this: do as I say, not as I do, because I don't always follow these rules. But I know how to. Just sometimes I be mad or in my feelings and don't talk and say things that I need to. It took me a long time to understand that. You know, my husband says this: a closed mouth don't get fed, and he would leave me hungry a minute a night. Open your mouth. Say what you mean what you say. These are basic things. And the third one is no lie, sexual compatibility.
Absolutely.
It's not what you look like.
It don't matter.
It's not, you know, it's not financial. If you're not attracted to your partner, how can you lay up with them every day, every night?
It's possible.
It is possible, but a dude can tell when you're not feeling him. You don't think that? I mean, you know, we good actresses and all.
Right.
But a dude can, I think he can tell, and then that opens up the door for you to pull out your cell phone and start cheating. Like, you know, keep it a little spicy from time to time. You know, play it up for your boo. Especially women don't do that. We always waiting for a man to sweep us off our feet. Okay, well, you got a broom too, babe. All you got to do is, you know, come through, rub a little back. You know what I'm saying? You know,
you be doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I know, and look, I have too much information. When Kareem wants to be affectionate, he always
they gonna steal him. They gonna steal him. Keep talking, give him points. Don't give out your points.
I'm just saying I rub backs.
Okay, well
that's the key point. Rub backs and you'll stay married.
My three. Okay, so
it ain't no food. It ain't no keeping no house clean. It ain't no making no pretty kids.
I digress.
It ain't none of that.
Let me say my 3 key points in staying in a relationship. Okay, number 1 is trust. If I don't trust you, it is a wrap.
Right.
From that point on, where the trust has been severed, we are on a downward spiral. Meaning, I don't know if I can climb back up out that boat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you can't never let go.
Because I will bring up some stuff. I will be completely fine and then think about it and then react again. That's 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
If the trust is not there, your relationship, there's nothing. That's the foundation. That's the bricks. That's the concrete. That's everything. And if it's not there, it's just not there. That's for me, number 1. Communication, like you said, is number 2. Because if I can't tell you how I feel, and the way I want to tell you how I feel, not how you think I should tell you how I feel.
Say a word.
I cannot deal with that. That's communication. I'm going to tell you I'm upset or I want this or something's missing the way I want to say it.
Right, but delivery is 99% of communication.
It is.
And I can see you when like, and that kind of talk, that finger, that talk right there, that'll make me. I can't see nothing. I got blinders on. I can't hear you. I can't see you.
And in a relationship, that communication. I get it. I need to, my delivery be whack. A lot of the times, I'm not gonna say it don't. So that is something that I definitely need to work on. So communication is for sure. Number 3. My number 3 is being not just sexually compatible, but just compatible
in general.
A lot of people are with people for the comfortability.
Right. Say the word.
Comfortability. Like, it's comfortable. You are content.
Complacent.
And there is complacent. Yeah. There is nothing driving y'all to keep going.
We just together for the sake of being together.
Yes, because we've been together. We're comfortable. I know that when you look like this, you don't want to be bothered. So I'm going to go this way. I know when you see me and I'm washing dishes and I'm talking to myself, I'm pissed off because I had to wash dishes.
Yeah.
I still want it to be new. Sometimes.
That butterfly, you want that butterfly?
I want to be able to look at who I'm with and then after 10 years be like, oh my God, that's why we're together.
It sounds beautiful. It's a fairy tale, but it sounds.
I
beautiful.
do.
No, that's a lie. Cause I'll catch that every once.
I mean,
because when I feel like that, when I call him my boyfriend, I'm like, my boyfriend.
I don't even come over here when you be talking about that. My boyfriend laying in the back. Gotta go. I get ghost.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a boyfriend.
No, it's not. But to me, those are my 3 things of keeping a relationship together. You guys
I said trust too, but but my thing is not trust as far as cheating or anything. I need to trust you that you gonna pay these bills.
Hello?
A trust that you gonna come home safe. A trust that you gonna bring me something to eat when you out late. I need to trust them types of things.
When you out late, you'll be okay as long as he brings something to eat.
Yes, he knows that. He been bringing me snacks since day 1. What you think they kept me around? Ho-hos, ding-dongs, rim-rim, snacks. Every morning when I wake up, no bull. I got a cup of coffee sitting by my bed. Because he know that's what I like.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Well, okay. So those are our 3 things of like what we feel like would keep and drive our communication together.
Right.
So I mean, our relationship together. So if you guys have 3 other things that you feel will be helpful to any of our subscribers, please comment below. You can email us. You can DM us. We will post them on our page, and we will let everybody know what you feel. Will keep a relationship.
Keep it going.
Together.
Keep it going.
Okay, so this question was from Anonymous. It is, how do you know when it's time to let go? You don't get waking up anymore.
Yeah.
At night.
That could be menopause too, though, so they don't count. That could be menopause.
You know, I mean,
when you're just not having fun ever, like.
It ain't even a day.
It's
like there's not even like one day.
I talked to a client last week, and she says her and her husband hadn't been intimate for 3 years.
Like he's cheating.
No,
he's cheating.
She said no, he wasn't.
She don't know. He has Snapchat and he's DMing people and he's saying my DM just go to buddy.
I know, and I couldn't fathom.
But she said he's not cheating. He's cheating, or she's cheating. Somebody's cheating.
Somebody.
A man is not about to be around for 3 years and not have sex.
Not 3 months.
Like, they're not even going to be around for like a year and not have sex.
Who knows?
They're not even going to be around. If you a man and you away for, if you had a dream woman, if she was your dream woman, how long would you wait? I bet you the highest will be 3 months. And that's with a side piece.
Yeah. Cause ain't nobody waiting no more. Cause everybody going.
So that's how you know when it's time to let go. Y'all, first of all, y'all arguing all the damn time. You don't have sex or intercourse with each other. You look at him or her and say, I don't even like you.
Right. If you just, that's the number one thing.
Like,
if you can look at this person and be like, this is how you know, first and foremost. Would this person be your friend if y'all weren't together? Would you even fool with that person? Are you anybody that you don't value their opinion? You don't care nothing about none of that? That's when it's time to let them go. Let them loose. Let loose of that thing.
When I get to that point, there ain't no coming back. When I'm done with somebody,
she's a one-hit.
I will end a friendship. I will end a relationship, a sistership, a brothership, a cousinship, any ship.
That's what she not gonna fucking do.
Did you throw something?
I did. I threw my necklace behind my neck because that's what she not gonna do.
I just don't. When you cross, when it's over, it's not just. I don't know if they meant when it's time to let go of a relationship or just
a relationship in general,
or like a friendship. A friendship. When it's time to let go of a friendship was when y'all are secretly competing with each other and nobody's happy for one another.
Right. And it's always, well, look what I can do.
Or look, it's when it's a competition and it's always, you can see that titty, whatever that is.
You know your friend enough to know if they being underlined petty.
Girl.
You know that little shake, that little slick shade. That shit, I do not fool with.
That's that dirty.
I will not answer your phone calls. You will not get your hair done. I will not fool with you.
She think I'm shady. She don't answer my calls.
No. That's a lie. My baby lost my phone last night.
Please.
He did, and then I didn't. He lost it, and then I didn't turn it back on.
Okay.
Guilty.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure. Anyway, like we were saying, the underlying shade that happens, and then that's how you know they really ain't your friend. Or you hear some stuff that you told your friend coming right back around to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Or if you gotta really walk on eggshells when you are
with somebody
talking to somebody, and you can't really say the real, that's not your friend, and it's time to end the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's okay that y'all been friends since y'all was 3. It's okay.
Yeah.
Because what Medea says, it's a season.
It's a season.
Everybody got
people in your life for a season. So if you have people in your life that are not genuinely happy for you, that does not gloat and share your joy, or does it, or is in secret competition with you, or is secretly
in competition with me.
It's bigger than yours. No, but if you have somebody like that, people that are not happy for you, and you feel like you constantly have to explain things, you know what I'm saying? It's just like situation. Yes, it's just like.
But that don't apply to me though. I love all my friends. I just don't talk to them on a regular basis.
What a horrible friend she is. Okay, so that's for that person. That was anonymous. We do have this is another anonymous question. How can I tell if my husband is attracted to men? Bloop.
Well, it's in this walk. That's what Maya Angelou says. In his gait. If he's looking a little too hard.
Listen, Anonymous.
If you're questioning it at all, yeah, he like me.
Give us some more though. Like, what's going on? We need some more. Like, what is he doing? Is he?
Is he? Is the question.
Is rumors around town that he's been getting down?
Yeah. On
the ground?
Yeah.
Then I mean, it's just, if you got the question, I'm just so stunned.
That it's even something that this day and age that you
like if you got to question if your man like men or not, that's a conversation at this point you need to sit down and have with him. Because you don't want to be with somebody that's on the down low and you looking out here looking a fool. Yeah. So if you have heard about your significant other being with a man or, you know, a woman, well, this ain't husband, so this is clearly a woman saying, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to disclose your name. So she clearly has heard her husband is attracted to men. So if you are hearing this or you feel this, then at this time in life, you need to sit him down and say, listen, Bob.
It might not be a problem for you, though.
What you mean?
You know, some women get into that type of thing.
She clearly wants to know because she's clearly not getting into it.
Well, there's a lot of women around here that just suffer for that, though. You see what I'm saying? They ain't even tripping.
Let me tell you something.
Pete, they ain't tripping. Kris Jenner wasn't tripping.
She was hold on. Yeah, okay.
She stood
He bought a whole house in Malibu. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, after the fact,
that
man was wearing dresses 20 years ago.
If you come at me and you know you got a little taste for men and you ain't going to disclose that with me off top, it's a problem all day. I don't knock anybody's sexuality, but you have to be honest with people and you cannot leave people on because you're scared to live in your truth. So if you want to be gay or lesbian or whatever, do your thing and be honest with your spouse.
Cheating is cheating if you cheat with a man or a woman. But people don't have to disclose their sexuality.
If you with me, I say if you with me, you better tell me before we be on the first 48.
Not the first 40.
I'm gonna cause don't do that to me.
Right.
Don't come behind me and be like, yeah, I like.
Okay, so check this out. This is a question for next week because we only got 3 minutes. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Question for next week: would you be more offended if your husband got a woman pregnant or had a man on the side?
Oh please, that ain't even a question, girl.
Which one's worse?
A man on the side.
What if you have to raise that kid?
Hey, baby. You got me messed up. Okay.
That's it.
Well, we did have one question, but we're out of time.
We'll save it for next week.
We'll save it for the next.
Talked too much shit last time.
Y'all did. So we'll save it for the next episode. This was a short episode because these are kind of like the time frames that we want to stay.
Yeah, we want to stay within 30 minutes.
Yeah, we want to stay within 30,
up and around that
and
time.
About we
30 minutes.
Do. And so this was our first Q&A. I think it was really nice. I really would have liked more questions. We had a few more, but we picked the best ones that we thought people would be entertained by. So
are you not entertained?
I knew you was gonna say that.
I love Gladiator.
Gonna say that.
Oh, we forgot to do the shout out.
Oh yes.
To the Black Excellence at the Oscars.
Oh my gosh. What is it? Spike Lee. Oh my God. Spike Lee, Black Klansman.
Yes.
If Bill Street could talk, Regina King.
Yes.
And I think another black lady, she won best, I think, costume designer. And she was like the first person I think to be nominated in that category. And she was a black lady and she won. It was Ruth E or something like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I never get
not that we need y'all to validate us or nothing, but
speaking of validation, y'all was wrong. 5 Heartbeats was not a group.
But let me say this though, 5 Heartbeats was not a group, but it was based on an assortment of groups: the Dells, the Temptations, Frankie Lyman, Sam. It was a collection of different stories made into one.
Go hard.
It do.
Why do fools fall in love?
That y'all need to check that out. If you ain't seen it, it's a list of black movies that you need to have seen in your life, and that's
to have a black card.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the man name ain't Eddie Kane.
It's Eddie King.
Eddie King.
Y'all can't nobody say it like Eddie Kane. That's what he was saying.
We're just countries.
We was like Eddie Kane
for 30 years.
Didn't know it until we looked it up. It's King.
It's King.
But hey, Kane, King, whoever knows, who cares, whatever. Y'all know what we're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Again, shout out to Coffee Records. This coffee was good. I
get my Vanna White on.
I had a caramel cappuccino,
and it was good. No, you had a chocolate.
No, you had that. I had caramel.
I drank some of both of them.
Yeah, so she did. She got the flavors confused. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please share, subscribe, like this video.
Come on,
thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. If you don't like it, try to leave us a comment on what you didn't like about it.
Do we not to say it again?
What did we say?
Do we have to go through this again?
If you don't like it,
Father, fuck you.
We're still gonna post. So I mean, all we can do is just try to get better and give y'all things y'all want to see. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We out. We out. We out. Hey, we out. We out. We out. We out.
I'm gonna dance for real.
We out. We out. We out. We out. We out. What the hell is that?